Delhi, my town, my heart. The 7 cities of Delhi make me travel through time and space. Every part of the city tells a story, and its grandeur, its vibrance, its history all give it a unique character. Is there any better environment to run in than Delhi? I decided to head down to Mehrauli. This was the grand first capital of the Delhi Sultans, more than 1,000 years ago. I love discovering the ancient stories that its ruins tell me. And what better place to start than the Qutb Minar, the very symbol of Delhi. And you know what? Every time I see this amazing structure, it knocks my breath away. It was built over 800 years ago by the first Mamluk Sultan Qutbuddin Aibak as a victory tower. And it's never been struck by an airplane, another of the ancient urban myths of Delhi. You know, the government realized the value of this forgotten city and declared this area an archaeological park. And that's good news for runners like me. It's a combination of ancient ruins and lush flora. If I was an artist, I would sit down and paint. But unfortunately, I can't even draw a straight line. Just as I enter the park, here's the tomb of Ghiyasuddin Balban on my right, though not much of it remains. He was one of the most feared and respected sultans of Delhi. And you know, as a kid, I used to come here for picnics with my grandmom, and she said that his ghost haunts the tomb. Now all I can see are the ghosts of past glories. The thing about Delhi is that along with the hustle and bustle of the city, the landscape is dotted with domes and tombs. I feel like I'm running in 2 parallel time zones, now and 1,000 years ago. You know what? The Taj Mahal was built as a monument to love. But this is the first monument I've seen that is dedicated to friendship. That of Sufi poet and mystic Sheikh Jamali and his friend Kamali. The romanticism of the dead poet and his unknown friend will always remain in my mind. Do you know, this city has existed long before the Mughals and the Brits came to India. If only these tombs could talk. You know, the British ruled Delhi with the iron hand of Sir Thomas Metcalfe. Now, Metcalfe was a very colourful character. So he took one look at this monument and decided that he'll build a farmhouse here. This farmhouse was called Metcalfe's Folly. The sun is hot on my back, but I want to keep moving. Right at the far end of the park, this is my most favorite monument, a remarkable water harvesting option in those days. Why can't people do this now? What I love is that when you get here, you can only see the top story of the well. But as you come closer, the various levels of the Baoli reveal themselves. Just an amazing structure. Every time I run, I discover something new about a city so ancient. So I'll keep running, keep exploring, and keep discovering this great city. Wow, what a run!